I quickly look away and ask the Lord to keep me from temptation. Jesus prayed, Matthew 6:13, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. We need to run from covetousness. Psalms 119:36 says, incline my heart unto thy testimonies and not to covetousness. Sometimes I find myself wanting to have something that someone else has. Proverbs 23:17 says, let not thine heart envy sinners, but be thou in the fear of the Lord all the day long. My dad has taught me to be thankful for all the Lord has given me. Thankfulness is the best way to run from covetousness and envying. Number 2, follow righteousness, faith, charity, peace. We don't just need to run from, we need to run to something. He goes on and says, but follow righteousness, faith, charity, peace. I sat for 2 days and thought about what it meant to follow righteousness, faith, charity, and peace. It didn't really make sense to me. I know that righteousness is obeying the Lord's word. I know that faith is following something you cannot see. And I know that charity is love in action. And I know that peace is calmness, stillness, and having a clear mind. But I don't know what it meant to follow those. And Dad told me to get alone and ask the Lord to show me what it means to follow those. And when Dad left the room, he pointed at the empty chair and said, Jesus is sitting in here with you. Ask him what he meant by that. I prayed and asked the Lord to give me the words to write down. I could only think of one word, Jesus. To follow righteousness, faith, charity, and peace is to follow Jesus. Nothing will help us flee youthful lust like following Jesus. Number 3, with them that call on the Lord out of a pure heart. We need to run from sin and run to Jesus and run with friends. My friends are the ones that help me follow Jesus. I'm so thankful that God has put people in my life that want to follow Jesus. I sat and thought about all the people that God has put in my life that are following Jesus and help me follow Jesus. My dad, my mom, my brother, my papa, my mama, my papa, my nana, my teachers at church, my cousins Jen and Silas, and Landon, Caleb, Enoch, and Brother Jonathan. God has given us all people to run with. We just need to appreciate them and let them help us. This made me think about Brother Kruchko when he was in the Philippines. He needed to get through a big crowd of people. The preacher he was with said that they needed to lock arms together, and we need to lock arms and with the people that are following Jesus. I hope I helped you see that God wants us to run from things that keep us from him. And the key to running from sin is following Christ. And he puts people in our lives to keep us from running to sin and help us follow Christ.
Amen. Amen. Very good. Good. Let me take it.